You've heard about AI agents, you've heard about AI automations, but you don't actually know where to start. Is that you? If so, this video is specifically for you. To show you what is actually possible to do with AI, open up your eyes so you can go for yourself and make the systems to improve your business and save at least 20 hours per month. I'm Christian Jacko, the founder of Contact Solutions, where we integrate AI into sales and marketing of businesses. And this is how to automate the shit out of your business. We're gonna focus on marketing and sales, as this is what I'm familiar with the most, or have the most experience in, and can vouch for. So, as you can see, we'll be focusing on 4 different pillars. For marketing, the content and the strategy. For sales, the inbound and the outbound. Let's get into it. So what can you do for your business to automate the content side of it? For example, coming up with ideas, either for content, for ads, for marketing campaigns. All of those are possible with AI, and even go a step further, which is fully fledging out the idea, creating the copy, and sending it out. I think that in terms of marketing, in terms of content, as I said, the ads, so ad ideas, having a system that, for example, generates ideas and copy for your ads and gives you different angles you could take your ads from, so you can actually test and see which one works best in the industry, is really valuable. Second, an automated newsletter. So we can send out marketing campaigns with just nearly not any involvement on your part, no time spent on it, just delegated to AI. And a content generator, of course, whether that be for your social media marketing, whether that be for internal videos, anything you need, you can just give it to AI with the right prompt, with the right system in place. You can create, for example, a system that every single day gives you 5 different video ideas, so you can go, shoot it, edit it, and post it on social media, let's say. Now, in terms of strategy, I'm thinking that it comes down to 2 things. First of all, the actual ideas of what to do, for example, for different promotions, for different sales, different marketing angles to take compared to the competition that's doing it at the same time this month. That would be a promotions, products, sales proposal system. Let's say every single month you have an AI assistant that gives you all the breakdowns of every single thing that's going to happen this month and how you can prepare for it, and what can you do to be better and beat your competition. Of course, also a marketing consultant. Think of it as the head of marketing for your brand. It's just in an AI form, so it's available 24/7, never sleeps, never eats, doesn't get tired. And with that kind of technology at your hands, of course, you can do great things, and you can pass it any idea you have, and it can bounce off of that. It can create new ideas as you would a head of marketing. In terms of sales, I classify it, as I said, on inbound and outbound. So inbound, this is the 3 main things I see work in the market right now. That is inbound caller receptionists. So for a restaurant, let's say, when someone calls a restaurant, instead of a person picking it up and having to be there on the counter 24/7, having an AI pick it up, which already knows all the pizzas, all of the orders, all the details, takes the actual order, passes it to someone in the kitchen. Second would be auto email drafts and segregation. What does that mean? If you get lots of emails, whether that be from customers, for customer success, customer service, whether that be through just sales, having a system that directly takes every single email in your inbox, segregates it into different folders that you specify, and then writes a reply as a draft, so you can just come in, get to your inbox, right, and just approve drafts that have been drafted by AI. That will save you, of course, a lot of time. And a inbound appointment setter, where for running ads, when you've got people messaging you to book an appointment, whether that be to qualify leads coming through organic content on social media, for example. It's a system that, think of it as a chatbot, as a ChatGPT, just plugged onto your account and trained on your data. So it acts as an appointment setter for you and directly schedules appointments. Simple as. Now for outbound, it's a bit different. For example, call receptionist, we can replace that by cold calling agents. So directly a system that picks up phone numbers, calls them, it can call many at once, and has an actual conversation with the person and actually sounds human and actually books calls. This has been a pre-emerging technology at the moment and has been doing great for those who can harness it well and not badly, because it can go very well and very bad. Because if you don't do it well, it just sounds like AI. Nobody's gonna book a call. Second is an automated personalized cold email campaign system. Lots of people doing it in all industries at the moment. A system that you give it a list of leads, it verifies the leads, it gets information about the leads, writes a personalized email, sends it. You can personalize it yourself a bunch, and it's a system that brings lots of results in, because it's messaging. Let's say it sends 1,000 emails a day, and without your input into it at all. N would be an automated dead leads reactivation system. So let's say for a car rental business, they've been running for 10 years and they've got lists of leads 5 years old, which they don't do anything with. That kind of system, what it actually does is just sends SMS messages, WhatsApp messages, or calls directly people automatically to get them from a dead lead, which either has shown interest in the past and hasn't bought, or a previous customer in the past, to a new customer, a new appointment booked. So messaging people who have shown interest in the past to get them to a new appointment automatically through AI. So again, no involvement on anybody's part. And of course, an automated follow-up system. So you don't forget to follow up whoever you're targeting, whoever you're speaking to. The sales team spends a lot of time just following up on people and making sure they're on top of their leads. If you can just automate this, it will save lots of time, and of course, make sure that every single lead is followed up after correctly and doesn't mess up everything. In my opinion, if you were to take all of what I just covered here, you would at least save 20 to 40 hours a month for your business. And now you may be thinking, okay, that's a lot to take in, and I don't really know how to do it. So where do I start? I would say, find the one of these systems that you think will work for you the best, as in save the most time. Educate yourself how to actually make it, and go from there, one at a time. Don't try to do all of this at once. It will just get way too confusing and way too complicated way too quickly, especially if you're not a tech person. But that's if you try to do it yourself. If you want to actually integrate a system like this into your own business, but don't really know where to start, but you're really motivated about it, in the description will be a link to our website where you can schedule a call with us. We can speak about your needs, what we can do for you, and figure out how to actually make something like this work for your business. That being said, if you found value in this video, don't hesitate to leave a like, a comment, or maybe something I missed here that you think is really valuable. And don't forget to subscribe. That being said, that was Christian from Context Solutions. I will see each other in the next video.